is it that we still feel inadequate and insufficient, like we can't get to where we want to be? We can't achieve the success and happiness and peace we so desire. Every day there seems to be a new nugget of information to download, or a new book to read, or a seminar to attend. Perhaps then we will get the magic formula to jumpstart us into seeing and experiencing our lives differently. Why is it we keep thinking that if we got the missing piece out there, it would trigger something in here and solve all of our problems? Why is it that we feel that there's always something about us that we need to fix to become more whole and awakened and complete? You know, Americans spend more than $11 billion a year in self-help products that include everything from seminars to life coaches to the latest self-help books. And a few weeks later, most of them are forgotten or cast aside for the next hopeful fix. It's easy to believe that the more information that you gather, the more successful you will be at catalyzing the kind of process you're really hopeful to experience. But yet, why is it that so few people are really able to enjoy the life that they have, living day after day almost on autopilot, with one day bumping into the next? Because you will never solve a problem with another how-to method or 12-step program. These are band-aids that will keep you forever on a hamster wheel of self-improvement. All these methods ever offer was a solution aimed at someone who had a problem. And the truth is, the path of self-improvement keeps you aiming for this non-existent target, self-improvement versus self-acceptance. Many of these techniques defeat the idea that you have everything you need inside yourself. The very purpose of a new technique or plan is to get you excited into thinking that this new thing will fix you. This habit of looking outside yourself to find the solution to a problem that never existed in the first place keeps you powerless, thinking that the other entity knows better, or this book will do it. You get addicted to a path that continues to offer more and more fixes to get you somewhere when all you really needed is to be now here. Yet, what would happen if I told you that there was never a problem to begin with, that you were never broken and there was nothing to fix? Would you believe me? Would it be hard to release yourself from a habitual learned path of acquiring more antidotes or layers of refurbished information, new knowledge, and stacking up on the hopes for a cure? You are already spiritual. You're already awakened. It's part and parcel of who you are, because who you are is the universe, and everything in the universe is you. You know, the universe has unfolded for the last 13.7 billion years. Every atom and molecule makes up your royal, sovereign ancestry. And the universe doesn't make accidents. The universe doesn't waste a single quark. You are on purpose, central, and unique, just like everyone and everything else. The fact is, this so-called problem that you have was a belief passed down to you by the same consciousness that only knows how to solve anything with force, struggle, lack, or pain. This is why these so-called solutions never work. These tendencies go against the very nature of who you are, for who you are is perfect. Stop healing all the problems you didn't have in the first place, investing this precious years, time, and resources trying to find the missing pieces that were never gone. Dear friends, in this book, you will never find any new mantras, 12-step formulas, or spiritual quick schemes. What you will find is gentle reminders of who you are. Allow these stories to envelop you like a warm blanket. Read one in the morning, like a meditation, or however you prefer. Allow each nugget of wisdom to permeate you at the core and elevate you to where you know you can be. In other words, just reminding you of who you were all along. There is no better way to serve the world than by serving yourself. A whole person is beneficent. It gives to the world simply by being itself. So by being you and becoming closer to the truth of who you are, you bring more to every interaction you encounter. This actually changes everything you do and everywhere you go. There is a revolutionary new mindset, a fresh new way of being that rocks on all cylinders. Come back home to who you are and have been all along. You have always had the power. You have had everything you needed all along. Welcome back.